Guys, I thought this would be another AI deck tool, where you type a topic and get a pretty template. But ZooClaw surprised me because the deck did not start from design. It started from research, structure, and an actual agent that builds the presentation inside a larger AI workspace. I'm Daniel, welcome to my channel where I make smart tutorials. Today I am testing ZooClaw's AI PPT workflow. In this video I'll give PPT Master a prompt, watch how it builds the presentation, check the sources it uses, and see the final result. The main thing I want to understand is whether this actually saves time or just gives me another draft to fix manually. So I'll pay attention not only to the slides, but also to how much useful work the agent does before the deck is finished. Also, I've left all the useful links in the description down below, so don't forget to check them out. The first 20 users who use my code will get 2000 free credits. Let's dive right in. Alright folks, the first thing I notice inside ZooClaw is the AI Specialist Hub, where different agents are organized for different types of work. Instead of opening a separate tool for every task, the platform works more like a small team of AI workers inside one workspace. We can see many available specialists here, and we can also create custom ones. There is also a schedule section for planning tasks, plus a user guide that explains how the agent system works. For this video, I am focusing on slides, so I add PPT Master to my team. Now we move into the chat with this agent. It appears in the side panel next to the other assistants, so it feels like adding a specialist to the workspace. The agent is built around the idea of design DNA. It can analyze the topic, audience, and presentation context, then choose a visual direction that fits the final result. It also supports brand consistency. If you give it brand guidelines, colors, fonts, and a logo, the goal is to keep future slide decks inside the same visual system. My friends, the part I really want to test is research. The agent can search for data, include sources, and show where the information came from. Nice slides are not enough if the facts are weak. So let's actually try it. I send one prompt and ask it to create a presentation. And look what happens from just one request. ZooClaw does not simply return a text answer. It creates a full presentation that we can download in different formats. Guys, let me take a little break to ask you to like this video and subscribe to my channel. It's absolutely free but helps me make even more fun tutorials for you. Thanks! Now let's open the file and check what is inside. Here we have a 6-slide deck. The first slide starts with a statistic card, and the number is linked to a real source, so we can verify its origin. Then we move through the rest of the presentation. It covers workplace trends, productivity gains, real changes, and a final strategic outlook. What stands out is that the major claims are connected to sources. We can see cited links and dates, so this feels closer to a research-backed report than a basic template. Folks, this is where the workflow feels different from many AI slide tools. A lot of them can make things look clean, but here, the research step happens in the same place, so I do not need to ask another AI for facts and copy everything into a separate builder. Next, let's export it as PPTX. And here is the PowerPoint result. The file opens properly, the structure is there, and the slides are editable. That matters because an AI-generated draft still needs human review before real use. Now mates, I want to see if the same content can work outside the presentation format. I asked another tool to turn the deck into a structured Google Doc. The agent takes the slides it created and reshapes them into a written report. A few moments later, the new file appears in Google Drive. This is much more useful than just saving another version of the same deck. The doc gives us readable sections, organized points, and a cleaner format for review. So now the same material works in two ways: a slide deck for presenting and a Google Doc for sharing with a team. Now let's test the Slack integration. Friends, this is useful because the agent can work from the place where teams already communicate. I connect Slack, approve the workspace permissions, and move through the channel configuration. The setup also includes creating a Slack app, adding the manifest, and generating the required tokens. Once Slack is connected, I mention the bot inside the channel and ask it to create a presentation. The agent reacts just like it does in the ZooClaw chat and starts working on the prompt. After a short wait, the presentation is generated successfully. This time, it creates an 8-slide deck directly from a Slack message. We open the result, and here is the full presentation. Folks, one more thing I want to add is that the agent is not locked inside the main dashboard. It can also support presentation requests from a team chat. So guys, ZooClaw feels strongest when the deck needs thinking behind it, not just a clean layout. The useful part is that the PPT agent does not leave you with a pretty shell and empty content. It helps shape the presentation from the research stage, keeps the structure visible, and gives you something you can still edit after export. That makes the workflow feel closer to working with an AI presentation assistant than using a normal template generator. Of course, I would still review the deck before using it for real work, but as a first draft system, ZooClaw gives you a much stronger starting point than building the research, slides, and document versions separately. My friends, check the link in the description to try ZooClaw. The first 20 users who use my code will get 2000 free credits. If you're excited to try it out, or if you have already used it and have some thoughts to share, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your experiences. Don't forget to hit that like button if you found this video helpful and subscribe for more tutorials. Thanks for watching, and till next time.